When Squid Game exploded onto Netflix in 2021, it took the world by storm, captivating audiences with its intense social commentary, brutal survival games, and deep emotional stakes. The South Korean thriller became one of the most watched shows in Netflix history, sparking countless discussions on capitalism, morality, and the lengths to which people will go when faced with desperation. However, while Squid Game has received widespread acclaim, another Netflix series takes the battle royale concept and elevates it in a way that deserves just as much attention. That series is Alice in Borderland. Both series explore survival games, societal critique, and the human condition under extreme circumstances, but Alice in Borderland pushes the boundaries even further, blending high-stakes, psychological dilemmas with intricate world-building and character depth that rivals, if not surpasses, Squid Game. The premise: survival games reimagined. At first glance, Squid Game and Alice in Borderland share a fundamental similarity. They both place ordinary people in deadly competitions where survival is the ultimate prize. However, their approaches diverge significantly in execution, making Alice in Borderland an arguably more compelling and intricate experience. Squid Game revolves around contestants voluntarily participating in children's games for a cash prize. The catch: losing means death. Alice in Borderland throws its characters into a dystopian alternate reality Tokyo, where participation in lethal games is mandatory for survival and failure means instant execution via an unseen force known as the lasers from the sky. The premise of Alice in Borderland inherently raises the stakes from the get-go. Unlike Squid Game, where the contestants choose to enter the game, even if their choices are fueled by desperation, Alice in Borderland's characters have no option but to play. This removes any semblance of control, forcing them into an unforgiving world governed by enigmatic rules that they must decipher to survive. The world building: a dystopian wonderland. While Squid Game thrives on its claustrophobic setting, trapping its players in a colorful yet horrifying playground of death, Alice in Borderland offers a vast, airy, and abandoned Tokyo as its backdrop. The city itself becomes a character, creating an overwhelming sense of isolation and existential dread. The Squid Game environment is controlled, with its participants confined within a labyrinthine facility overseen by masked guards and a faceless mastermind. Alice in Borderland presents an open-world survival scenario, where the players must navigate a seemingly post-apocalyptic Tokyo, scavenge for resources, and outthink both the deadly games and other players who may turn against them. This stark contrast in world building makes Alice in Borderland feel more expansive and immersive, allowing for greater unpredictability and complexity in its storytelling. While Squid Game delivers social commentary through its rigid structure, Alice in Borderland creates an existential mystery that compels the audience to question not only the morality of its games, but also the very nature of reality itself. The games: strategy, psychology, and morality. Another key distinction between the two series lies in their games. While Squid Game is known for its simple yet terrifying takes on childhood pastimes: egg, red light, green light, tug of war, the glass bridge, Alice in Borderland incorporates a diverse range of game types that test not just physical endurance, but also intelligence, teamwork, and psychological resilience. In Alice in Borderland, the games are categorized into 4 suits, each representing different challenges. Hearts: psychological warfare. These are the most emotionally brutal games, forcing players to betray loved ones, manipulate others, or make impossible moral decisions. Diamonds: intelligence and strategy. These games require logical thinking, problem-solving, and deduction to win. Clubs: teamwork. Players must collaborate effectively to survive, fostering alliances but also revealing underlying tensions. Spades: physical strength. These games demand physical endurance, agility, and combat skills. Unlike Squid Game, where brute force and luck often play a significant role in survival, Alice in Borderland ensures that every game is a mind-bending puzzle. The variety and complexity of the games make it feel like an advanced, adult version of Saw Meets Escape Room, constantly keeping the audience guessing. Character depth and development. Both series excel in crafting deeply human characters, but Alice in Borderland arguably delves even further into character growth and transformation. Squid Game presents compelling characters such as Song Gae-hun, Kang Sae-byuk, and Cho Sang-woo, each with distinct backgrounds and personal struggles that add layers to their motivations for competing.